Good morning, brothers, sisters, colleagues in the hustle of trading. How was your weekend? It's time for first community service of the week to create dope traders through teaching and inspiring. How was your weekend? I hope you had a good one. Did you use this weekend to review your trades, to figure out areas where you need to adjust, areas where you need to improve? Did you check to figure out areas where or things that habits that did you check to figure out if you followed your rule, if you followed your plan? If you did not follow your plan, did you check to see that it would have been better if you followed your plan? Accountability is everything when it comes to trading. Accountability. And this accountability is very, very, very difficult. I'm not here to sell you dreams, so I'll always tell you the truth. This accountability is so difficult, and it is difficult because you have nobody in charge of you. I kind of advise prop firms, and the reason why I advise prop firms that anyone use, even if you have capital to trade, the reason why I advise prop firm is because when you are using a prop firm account, it makes you accountable. They give you rules that if you don't do this, I've never used a prop firm, but I have an idea. I know that they have rules and regulations. You cannot lose below a certain amount. You cannot do this. You cannot do that. Now, what that will do for you is that it will teach you to become accountable. In schools, in our jobs, whatever job you've done, if you've ever worked for anybody or whatever, it is easier to be accountable there because you have people that are monitoring you. You have your manager, you have your supervisor. So a lot of times, and let me know if you agree with this in the comment section, most times you actually do what is right, not because you want to do what is right, but because your manager will find out and know that you did not do what is right and it will put you in trouble. And you continue that to a certain point where it now becomes part of you, accountability. But now with trading, you are your CEO, your CFO, your manager, your supervisor, your everything. Nobody's monitoring you beside yourself. This is why to be accountable in trading is very, very hard. So if you are struggling to be accountable, just look for any prop firm you can afford. Maybe it will help you. Maybe I've not used a prop firm. So I just kind of think, it's my own assumption, that prop firms help people to train themselves in discipline and all because they are being monitored and there are rules that they need to follow to keep it. The difficult thing in trading is not strategy, my guy. Strategy. There are so many strategies that work for one thing. So many. On YouTube, people that really want clickbait and stuff always go best strategy, best strategy. Have you ever heard me call my strategy the best strategy? No. But it is the best for me. Sorry, I'm just busy adjusting and thinking and making sure I'm not missing out on any zone. So I'm not just talking carried away. After all, this is what we do on here, right? If you've seen us for the first time, what we do on here is that we share trading zones, ideas, and also areas for possible trades, and we share pep talks that can help your trading psychology. And all these many talks that I'm talking right now, that is what we're doing because we know, what is today's date? Because we know how useful it is. I color code my charts. I color code them to be able to see where price is at per time. I'm a day trader, so I spend most of my time on the daily on the 30 minutes time frame. So color coding my charts makes me know while on the 30 minutes time frame where price is trading at. And we all know a normal rule of thumb that, okay, I'm going to bring this down here. We all know the normal rule of thumb that the higher the time frame, the stronger the zone. So I'm able to know where price is trading out without having to go back and forth. Now, what are we looking at trading? Somebody asked me how I mark these zones. I mark these zones by areas where price has done a lot. Price has had a lot of reaction. Now look at this right here. Price got here. So I make my line short. They just help me see clearer, right? It's not, so they still reference all the areas to the left. Like you can see this line. If you use your imaginary eye, you'll see that it is the same thing on this side. So price got here, reaction, pull down. Price broke out of here, reaction, pulled up. Price got down here again, reaction here, reaction here. So that's why this is a strong zone for me. Like this areas, a lot has not happened, so I don't consider it yet. Anyway, what are we looking at trading today? What is this range right here? 580 pip range. So if I'm able to get price to push down here and give us a bullish confirmation from here, I would buy. If it breaks and closes above this area, I would buy because there's a clean range to this side. If it break and close above here, I'll buy. And this break and close on the 30 minutes. I told you I trade on the 30 minutes, so my 30 minutes candle has to close. For you to have a bullish confirmation or bearish confirmation, firstly, if you don't understand bullish or bearish confirmations, I have a playlist that says From Novice to Pro. In that playlist, I explained everything I do on here. Before I ever started doing these videos, I created that playlist first so that anybody that is new and knows nothing about trading can watch those before coming back to follow what we do on here. So for you to get a candle confirmation, the candle has to close, because oftentimes we can easily assume that, oh, no, it's about to close with a hammer and it's at a support. 30 seconds to close, let me buy it quickly. 30 seconds is more than enough time for the market and the candle to do something different entirely. So you must wait for candle to close. Wait for candle to close. Wait for candle to close. My guy, it might seem funny, but see, it will be a game changer for you, I promise you. Anyway, where was I? If price breaks and closes above here, buy. If price pushes down here, gives a bullish confirmation, buy. Pushes down here, bullish confirmation, we can buy. Should I consider this area? Well, okay, let's just put this here. But I would think that before price gets to this area, we should be done trading for the day. Anyway, for sales, if we get price to push close below this area, I would sell. Why? Because firstly, this is a support on the 4-hour. Price, the last time price tried to test this zone, price pushed down. Price broke and pushed up. When price broke it, price pushed down. So if price pushes it again, I can know that there's a high probability, and it will be a quality trade, there's a high probability that price will push down and respect all of these areas, and we'll be able to enjoy this clean range. This video is quite long today, so I've told myself that on Mondays I'll be doing more explanations, so I'm not just going buy here, sell here. I want there to be more understanding. So after Monday videos, I'll be doing the normal very short videos, but with Monday I will elaborate more, so at least I'm not only telling you what to do, you have my thought process. Capish? So price breaks and close below this area, I will sell. If price pushes close below this area, we can sell. Pushes close below this area, we can sell. If price pushes up here and gives a bearish confirmation, we would know that it has respected this place once again, we can sell. If it pushes all the way up here, bearish confirmation, sell. Up here, bearish confirmation, sell. Very importantly, and this I say in every video, I do not trade all these zones. The only reason why I have all of these different plans and areas to trade is because of my trading style. I am not that trader that gets on the chart and says, I'm buying today or I'm selling today. I don't do that. I just trade what I see. Support, resistance is what I mainly trade. Well, we can say range as well, but still, a range is created with a support and a resistance. So what I see is what I trade per time. So I have to have different plans so that I will have something to do based on, or my plans are based on potential reactions of the market. So for instance, right here, I have said that if price gives a bullish confirmation from here, I will buy, right? But then I also said if price pushes and closes below here, we can sell. So if it decides to give a bullish confirmation here, we have a plan. If it closes and give a bearish confirmation here, we also have a plan. However, this price market could just decide to just reverse and push all the way up here, straight up. and if it pushes up, because I wait for candles to close, I would have missed the trade. So in this area, I'll be able to look at trades based on what plan I already have. Likewise, if the price decides to just push heavily to this area, I have a plan around this area. Capish? Please keep interacting, ask questions, do anything. You can ask questions and we'll probably speak about them in next videos so that everybody can learn from everybody's questions. Keep interacting. Thank you for your support so far. I wish you a beautiful day trading and a beautiful week trading in general. Peace out.